You won't believe the twist that's just happened involving a young Barcelona star and Newcastle United. A massive offer was turned down, and the reason why might surprise a lot of people. But hang on, we'll get to that in a bit. Before that, we've got two other big stories you need to hear. And trust me, they're both directly tied to Newcastle's future. So stick with me until the end, because the third story is absolutely massive. It's the one from the title and the thumbnail, and it's worth the wait. Story 1. Today could turn out to be a seriously profitable day for Newcastle United, and it's all thanks to Leeds, Burnley, and Sheffield United, and none of them are even in the Premier League right now. How does that work? Here's the deal. All three clubs are battling it out to return to the Premier League. If Leeds and Burnley win their matches today, they'll secure automatic promotion. But what's in it for Newcastle? Well, when a club gets relegated from the Premier League, they receive what's called parachute payments, basically financial support to help them bounce back. But if they go straight back up the next season, they don't get that money. And guess what? That cash doesn't just disappear. It gets shared between the clubs still in the Premier League. So, if Leeds and Burnley go up today, Newcastle could earn a slice of that pie, without even kicking a ball. We're talking about savings of up to £51 million that will be split across the Premier League. That's free money rolling in. And on top of that, if all three of those teams come up, Newcastle fans will have much shorter trips to away games. No more 480-kilometer round trips to Manchester City being the closest option. Story 2. Now, brace yourself. Newcastle have had their eyes on a dream signing for their attack, but Liverpool might be about to ruin the party. The player in question, Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford, has had a fantastic season, 18 goals, and has already caused trouble for Newcastle more than once. Eddie Howe is very keen to bring him in, but then Liverpool came knocking too. Even with Salah signing a new deal, the Reds want to refresh their front line, and they see Mbeumo as the ideal fit. Problem is, Brentford are likely to demand around £50 million. And if Liverpool are ready to splash the cash, Newcastle might find themselves out of the race. To make things trickier, there are rumors that Newcastle's new sporting director, Paul Mitchell, isn't too keen on spending that kind of money on Mbeumo. He might be looking for more cost-effective options instead, which means this dream signing could be slipping away. Story 3. And now, the story everyone's talking about, and one that's left Newcastle fans seriously disappointed. The club made a big money offer for Fermin Lopez, one of Barcelona's brightest young stars. He's only 20, already impressing in the first team, and seen as a key part of the Catalan club's future. Newcastle tried to tempt him with a major pay rise, reportedly double his current salary. But guess what? He said no. That's right. He turned it all down and chose to stay at Barcelona. Even with a huge offer on the table and the chance to play Premier League football, Fermin decided to stick with the club where he feels is developing, getting game time, and being part of something he believes in. A real blow for Newcastle, who had big hopes for this deal. This just goes to show, no matter how ambitious Newcastle are or how much cash they've got, it's still tough to pull young talent away from giants like Barça. But don't worry, all's not lost. The club's still out there hunting for exciting prospects, especially in midfield. And if this summer's anything like last year, we're in for some serious action. So, which of today's stories surprised you the most? The unexpected cash boost that could land in Newcastle's lap? Liverpool swooping in and messing with transfer plans? Or the rejection from Barcelona's rising star? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this quick-fire roundup of the day's biggest stories, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications, because we'll be back again tomorrow with even more. Catch you next time.